Hello, wonderful people of the internet. How are you? I'm on the eve of 18 years sober, which it's really difficult to wrap my head around, honestly. It's hard to articulate. I've grown to, I would never take it for granted, but I'm so blessed that liquor is not just not in the equation ever anymore. I mean, when I'm around it, I don't care whether it's there or not. Granted, I no longer stay in, bars for extensive periods of time where people are getting hammered. I think that would be just annoying for what it is. It has nothing to do with liquor necessarily, or I would not be in this position if it weren't for my amazing partner. Thank you, Carrie. I love you very much. You've been... I just don't even think I can remember a time that clearly anymore when we weren't in each other's lives. And you've been through so much with me. We've been through so much together. Folks, if you have anybody in your life suffering from alcoholism or drug addiction, it's not easy to have empathy or to figure out a way to help, any more than it's easy to figure out how to help somebody with depression, because it's such a multi-layered, horrible malaise. Alcohol's a dark thing. Alcohol was the darkest thing I've ever known in my life, and I've been down some dark roads. I just feel blessed that I haven't had a drink in 18 years. And I remember my last drink. It was a White Russian. I don't even know if that's an appropriate name anymore, if they even call those drinks things of that nature. It sounds so un-PC now. There were White Russian, Black Russian, Brandy Alexanders, which at the end, and not even at the end, through a large portion of my alcoholism, I would have drank and have drank anything with liquor in it, alcohol in it. And it was dark. Anyway, my castmate, Jason Mewes, just celebrated a ton of years. I think it's 14 for him. I don't know how it has worked for me, in all honesty, because I don't take a lot of credit for it, because since 2006, it's not me aggressively doing anything other than living and not drinking a day at a time. And it sounds ridiculous, but I'm not a big 12-step guy at this point. Haven't been in many, many, many years. I had a hard time with the programs over the years. Been in a million rehabs, literally at least a dozen in and outpatient rehabs, dozens of detoxes, 3 to 5 day detox. It was insane, but it's a miracle. I was sure I'd die from drinking. And most of the people in my life at that point were like waiting for that call. In all honesty, I've been in a bit of a fog since last week. But if I don't recognize this and hopefully share a little bit of it, and maybe somebody will, if I could plant a seed of hope in anybody, then that's worth it. And you only have to do it one day. It's 18 years this week, but it was putting day in front of day in front of day, and day after day. And I was blessed because by some type of intervention, and I'm not going to get into that because I don't know what I believe sometimes and I don't know what other people believe, but the obsession had been removed, which was the greatest gift I have ever been given, aside from my wife, I think, and the gift of music. I would stop drinking, and I hated my life, and I hated everybody else for drinking. I was obsessed, and I always went back to the bottle. And to be free of that obsession. Granted, I have a lot of issues, obsessive issues, OCD type issues, but thankfully liquor's not one of them anymore. Anyway, this is burned on way longer than I was going to think. I'll probably edit this all down to just say, hey, everybody, 18 years. Thank you. So ready? Hey, everybody, 18 years. Thank you.
Hey, everybody, 18 years. Thank you.
Hey, everybody, 18 years.
Thank you. Life is a precious thing, and we're all fragile. Please be kind to one another. Now more than ever. I'm very thankful for my music project, Francis Fell. It's come full circle after so many years. And thank everybody for following along and supporting my goofy little musical videos and all of my old guy who loved the movie from the 70s, 80s, and 90s posts. But I'm a very fortunate and blessed man, even on my worst day today. So thank you all.